Hi, I'm a developer.
And I'm from IT operations.
Old tools and processes used to keep us siloed.
Then we switched to Jira Service Management from Atlassian. Now we can respond to requests faster, manage change, and have better visibility into our work.
Yeah, thanks to Jira Service Management, we now have more free time.
So we started a band.
A heavy metal band. With Jira Service Management powering service delivery, we have more time to rock.
Amp up your service delivery. Learn more at Atlassian.com/Jira Service Management.
Wonderful WFUCAC. Hello, Jesse.
Oh, I'm eating.
I know you're always
in
eating.
Your ear.
Last night was the night of pavements. What did you do?
I just.
Oh, welcome, everyone. What did you do on the night of pavements?
Well, it was fucking freezing cold.
It was.
So I kind of wore a lot of my. Actually, I couldn't because most of my clothes were soaked from being in the tub from the others. I still didn't get them dry. So, I had to go out and buy a parka that was dry, and I wore that, and I just kind of watched Netflix on my phone while shivering. It sucked. Drank a lot of vodka.
Nice.
Yeah, and just kind of, you know what, and some neighbors saw that I was drinking vodka and watching Netflix, so they invited me over to their section of sidewalk. And it was actually in their driveway, which is still technically pavement. So I didn't think we were breaking the rules, and we watched...
What? Whoa.
No? Oh, did I fuck up?
Oh, yeah. The Mounties are going to come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Shit.
You have. I don't even know if I can carry on. I nearly vomited in my own mouth.
That's what that smell is.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was your night of sidewalks?
Good. We just...
I thought we were just going to end it there. Just good.
Good, just good, yeah. We just did hopscotch for 12 hours. So, yeah. This is day 19 of WFUCAC. We're almost there.
Is this day 19?
We're almost there.
Wow.
We're almost there, children.
Is this a Patreon episode or is this
This is a free episode.
A free episode.
So
Welcome,
all of you
everyone.
non-paying people can enjoy this.
Fucking freeloaders.
You've missed out on some treats. Things you've missed out on. Stories, laughs, ASMR.
One of our patrons asked me to make them an ASMR commercial, which I did, a radio commercial for an ASMR product, and it was really a lot of fun.
Do you know what as well? Fuck it. Let's do a live stream for just our patrons in the new year. We'll have fun. We'll just do a live.
I mean, that's part of the Patreon package anyway.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, I'm just saying it. Don't tell these guys. I'm trying to make it seem like we just came up with a great idea. And I've got a really cool topic I want to talk about.
All right.
It's basically one of Canada's greatest bank robbers. We'll do a live stream all about one of Canada's greatest bank robbers.
Is he from the Stopwatch Gang?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's his name?
I'm not going to tell you. You have to pay. You have to be behind the paywall.
Because I actually know, the Stopwatch Gang is...
But it's not the Stopwatch Gang.
Okay. It's three Canadians.
No, it's one Canadian. It's
one
not
Canadian.
the Stopwatch Gang.
I love the Stopwatch Gang.
Okay,
so
cool.
Very
Anyway.
amazing. Anyway, that's... Okay, so open the door number 19 for day 19.
This is a science door.
A science door.
Listen to it. There we go.
That's very sciencey.
Yeah, everybody loves the science. The sounds of science. So this story is called the Communist Tractor Christmas Party.
The Communist Tractor Christmas Party.
Yeah, just one of those typical stories you bumble across in the news every once in a while. You know, the kind of story. So it was actually a recollection.
That's fruit by the foot. I'm like, what are you slowly unraveling in front of you?
I don't like eating it by the foot. I like to roll it up into a ball.
So now we get reseeding it at the mic. This is a treat for all our listeners. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Comedic cartoon swallow at the end.
Enjoy that.
Here we go.
That's
It's
if
horrible.
If you're gonna get mad at anyone now, get mad at Reese for that one.
So me criticizing you, and I do literally the worst thing.
That was kind of disgusting.
Anyway, so this story is based on a recollection by Bob Irvin, who used to work for the Canadian government. He worked in Supply and Services Canada, which was the government's purchasing arm. So you would buy anything from tanks to toilet paper for the Canadian government. And this was in 1986, so the late 80s.
Hold on, what was it? What did I miss? This is
Will you listen to
a
anything I said?
catalog that you could buy tanks and toilet paper.
No, his job was to buy things for the government. So the military would go, we need tanks. So he'd find out where to buy some tanks. Or they go, we need toilet roll for the...
His job was to buy everything the government needed.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, whatever they needed, that was his job, to find a supplier. and
One
get it.
guy.
No, there was lots of people. He was just one of the people.
He was hanging out in Costco.
He wasn't known the
with
king
a giant
of-
cart.
Yeah, it wasn't just the purchasing king. He was a part of a team.
Oh, all right.
And his boss said that, and this is during the Cold War with the USSR, his boss said that the Soviets were complaining that they buy Canadian wheat every year, but the Canadians never buy anything back off the USSR at all.
Didn't have anything we wanted.
Well, that was it. But so his job was to try and come up with something. But also, Australia was exporting a lot of wheat and trying to be nice to them because they were. We need to be nice to them because.
Who was being?
So the Canadian government needed to be nice to the USSR because they
Right.
wanted to continue selling them wheat.
Okay.
And Australia was trying to get in on the game and going, well, we can sell you wheat from down under.
Okay. So
So-
it was down to who's going to buy the most useless shit from the USSR so that we can continue to sell them wheat.
Yeah, exactly. So
Us or Australia.
so they came.
Say I don't pay attention. Fuck. I don't pay attention. This is one of those rare instances where I do.
So they came up with the idea of buying tractors off them. So they.
Hold on, what? To cut the wheat down. Right. That's
Well, they were like, well, you never buy anything from us. Okay, what have you got? Tractors? Cool. So they had this, they were making Belarusian tractors and they sent them loads of information going, oh, cool, yeah, we got tractors. And they were looking at the tractors. And so this purchaser went around the government going, hey, anyone want to buy a Belarusian tractor? And for months, he went around and around and around, and nobody wanted to buy a Belarusian tractor.
Who was this?
Bob Irvin.
Bob-
This is his story.
Oh, so hold on. He had already bought the tractor, and now he was trying
No.
to sell
He
it.
was trying to convince government departments to buy lots of tractors.
Oh, I see. Okay,
to keep
I
them
gotcha.
happy.
I gotcha. He didn't buy it and then try to find a buyer for it. Okay, he was smart enough to not do that. Right. Okay.
So he was asking around
probably what I
any
would do.
government departments, his examples were, did anyone need tractors in Fredericton to clear snow or any of those things? And they had no luck at all.
Wow.
Until they came up, one airport wanted to buy one to cut grass at an airstrip. And the Russians were really happy that there was one tractor.
One tractor was bought. Yeah. Okay.
So they threw a party to kind of seal the deal, and they were invited to the embassy for a Christmas party. So because he was invited to the embassy, it meant that he had to then be briefed by a Mountie because of espionage, and they basically explained, don't bring your briefcase, every flower pot has a hidden microphone, watch how much you drink, and if a sensitive topic comes up, start talking about boring things like the weather, and we'll have a debrief afterwards, because spying was a big deal, as we've covered in previous episodes.
Right.
So they went there.
Who went? Sorry. Who
This
went to where?
Government purchaser, Bob,
Bob went to
there to seal the deal
to
on this
USSR.
on this single tractor. And it was a Christmas. So they met at an old home.
You can't make this shit up.
I know.
insane.
So he went to. He was greeted by a line of men in dark suits.
Oh my god! All over a fucking tractor.
And then a stocky man with biceps bulging through his black leather jacket held out a cocktail glass full of cigarettes and a lighter in the other, and he declined. And then in the length of the room was a huge buffet, and predominantly displayed in the middle was a spit roasted pig.
This is for
him, just to sign the deal. We've on
For
to
one
want to
fucking
sell the
tractor.
tractor.
There's no way. It's got to
so,
be more than one tractor.
And his boss whispered to him to make sure he ate lots of food, otherwise it would be like an incident if they didn't take the most hospitality. But what it descended in, I don't think the deal went through in the end.
Why not?
So because he moved on to other projects, and shortly after,
But he was there, right?
Shortly
went
after,
there. Wouldn't the deal be
but
sealed
he moved
there?
he kind of moved on to other projects, and then
You'd think
the
that like
USSR
they
fell
flew
down.
him over to the fucking USSR. They fed him.
No, they didn't fly him over. This was in the Russian embassy.
Oh, it's
in
an Russian
Ottawa.
embassy.
So,
okay.
Okay. But then what happened
But
was,
still, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of funny.
but then the cool thing about this story was, as they were drinking and getting a bit more relaxed, and they stopped talking about tractors and started talking about hockey, they then had a singing contest with them, where they
This is how
led them through.
Canada's formed, man.
Yeah,
This is-
they led them through to a room where there was a piano, and they had a singing contest. And everybody sang so beautifully that people were almost crying. They were moved to tears as they were all drinking and singing songs from each other's countries to each other.
Oh,
And
that's really sweet.
And then eventually the Berlin Wall fell, and obviously things changed. But I thought that was quite a nice little story.
It ended in a different way that I thought it was going
I
to
know,
end.
and
Like
I had no fucking idea what happened to the tractor, but if you've got a Belarusian tractor at your airport, let us know. So that's the story. And tonight, what night is it tonight, Jesse?
I forget.
The night of mist and fog and sometimes smoke.
Ooh, remind me that I kind of remember this from last year.
Yeah,
Remind
so-
me more about this.
So fog will it's just science, weather science, as they call it. The fog will roll in from the oceans and kind of descend from the mountains, and everyone burns tires to create as much mist as they can, or smoke, or fog.
That would be
And,
okay.
and the idea is you just want to see as little as possible. And the whole point of it is for you to appreciate the other senses beyond sight.
Okay. I do remember this.
You know,
yeah.
like those underdeveloped senses, like fashion sense. But the word, the disclaimer is that it hurts the eyes, lungs, and soul. So we'll be back tomorrow for more.
Oh God, I'm not looking forward to tonight. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Well, can I wear like a gas mask
No.
and goggles?
No.
No. Okay.
It will hurt the eyes, lungs, and soul. You fucked up last night as well, so
I can't fuck
it's not the night of driveways, it was the night of sidewalks. The secret police are going to get you.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoop
So
my ass.
I might not even see you tomorrow.
fucking see you.
Bye, everyone.
Oh God. Bye. Wonderful WFUCAC.
Wonderful WFUCAC to you.
And you.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Are you ready for some personality in your personal finances? Hi, I'm Janice Torres Rodriguez, Latina money expert and host of the award-winning podcast Yo Quiero Dinero. On this show, we're serving up POC-friendly personal finance knowledge, always with a side of sass. We're not talking about avocado toast and lattes on this show. We've got real, relatable personal finance knowledge that makes you feel seen, heard, and finally understood. Consider me your super cool, slightly risque, but always honest financial fairy godmother. Together, we'll tackle dinero in a fresh new way so you can finally become poderosa with your dinero. Check out our weekly podcast episodes at yoquierodineropodcast.com or subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.